Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Retirement SOS. I'm Ernie,
And I'm Beth.
and today we are continuing our journey in Goderich. This is our second video. If you missed part one, just check it out on our channel, please. So today we're just going to walk around the Tiger Dunlop Heritage Trail. So we're on the trail, and this is pretty interesting. There's a golf course right below. That's very, very smart.
It runs along the side of the river. It's called the Maitland River.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a nice spot here.
Now, I'm not much of a golfer. I've only golfed a few times, and I'm sure that if I was golfing, I bet you half my balls would go into that river. So that's why I'm up here on the trail with you. So let's continue our walk. And you know what I like about today? Today's a really good walking day. Not too hot.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's actually perfect for walking.
And of course, this area is famous for salt. You know what I was reading? That about 45% of Canada's salt is mined here in this Goderich area.
Well, the salt mine's pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a friend for Ruby.
Hello.
Hello. So now we're on this bridge. Our dog Ruby's getting a lot of exercise on this trip. So here's a better view of the river. And then they've incorporated a golf course, as I was mentioning before. Are you saying the salt mines are over here?
There's the salt mine.
Oh yeah. This is really cool.
And then it's actually really beautiful over there.
So on this side of the bridge, again, continuing on with the Maitland River, plus, again, there's the salt mine. And I'm sure it employs a lot of people here in Goderich. I mean, I always think of Goderich more of a touristy town, but obviously this salt mine employs, as I said, a lot of people in this town. Let's continue on this walk on the bridge. Sure how old this bridge is, but it certainly looks like it's been around for a long time. So we're walking along the Lake Huron route, and it's 129 kilometers to Guelph.
It's a very long trail. You can actually walk this trail to a whole other city. I don't know if Ruby's quite up for that, but
So we're not
Ruby,
walking.
what do you think?
We're not, Ruby, are we walking to Guelph?
129 kilometers? Should we give it a try?
So just some more information about this Lake Huron trail. Apparently this was an abandoned railway, so it certainly makes sense why you can walk to Guelph. 123 kilometers if that's what you choose. I think I'm going to skip that option today. And what they're doing is that over the years they've just planted all these trees that are native to Ontario. You know, they've got like pine trees and evergreen trees, and very, very nice. So just a little water break with Ruby. We've walked around 2 kilometers on this beautiful Lake Huron trail. And I guess, Beth, we're probably going to turn around, eh? That might be enough for Ruby, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she's got some bad knee joints, so we're gonna head out and we're gonna take her to a park.
Yeah.
Good girl. So here we are in front of the famous Goderich sign, the world's prettiest town. The rumor is that Queen Elizabeth named Goderich the world's prettiest town when she visited, but I researched this and I think it's a little bit more fiction than fact, because I don't think Queen Elizabeth has actually ever been to Goderich. The closest she came, I believe, was to the Kitchener-Waterloo area a few years ago, but she's never been here. But it is a pretty town, we'll give her that.
So continuing our journey in Goderich, we are now on the shores of Lake Huron. And we're on this little mini boardwalk. Popular place for dogs, including our Ruby, and there's Beth. This is really nice here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a nice restaurant. It used to be a train station.
That used to be the train station. Oh yeah, look at the, call it a restaurant crossing. Yeah, we should look into it.
The only thing I don't like is that the beach is right next to what looks like an industrial kind of...
Yeah. Now, this cannot be the only beach. I'm sure there's a lot of beaches here. Okay, we're back, and we're back on the boardwalk just a little further down, and this is the part where you can bring dogs if you so wish. As you can see, very, very stony. And we have Ruby here. It's, do you think these stones are hurting Ruby's paws, Beth?
I'm not sure. Ruby?
Is she okay going on them?
Come on.
It's a little harder for a little dog, isn't it?
Yeah. Come.
Well, she seems to be okay. She's handling it okay.
Not going anywhere near that water.
No, no. Ruby, you want to get a little closer? So that ends our trip to Goderich. Beth, wouldn't you say 2 days is a perfect amount of time to come to this town?
Definitely, definitely. I don't think you'd need any more, but there was certainly enough to do to fill 2 days.
And if you love nature, this is a great place to visit. And we certainly showed you an example by walking up and down the Lake Huron Trail, and it actually goes to Guelph. Now, we didn't attempt to walk to Guelph, but maybe one day we will. So until next time.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. So if you're in Goderich and you're looking how to get to the Lake Huron Trail, the trail actually is off North Harbor Road. And as you can see, there's plenty of parking, but you only have a 3-hour time limit, and then they can tow your car or they can give you a ticket. So just keep that in mind. You have 3 hours. And here's the big boulder, and that's the starting point of the trail. And you're going to go along the Mensittung Bridge, and it took 2 years to complete. Started in 1905 and was finished in 1907. So it was really quite an engineering project back then, because they had to build over the Maitland River.